So the clumsy energy of Kim Namjoon present here on my table, always locked in my heart. So I shut down the video. So this is the song Nothing Can Stop Us Now by the group Starship. I don't know if the group still exists, if they have already passed away, but this is a song from the 80s. And this is the lyrics that I get from the major arcana of the Fool. For you, specifically, the year of the dog. See a paradise, the world that I found is too good to be true. Standing here beside you, want so much to give you, the love in my heart that I'm feeling for you. So you got the idea, right? Nothing Can Stop Us Now from the group Starship. And this is your song, you who belong to the year of the dog. I can't believe that the video cut. So let's do the minor arcana for the dog zodiac sign. Five of Wands. Fight for your love, fight for your rights, fight for the position, fight for the vacancy, fight for the job application. And Knight of Pentacles. You have to analyze the pros and cons because you're going to join this fight to win. You feel it to win it. The chakra number 2, the orange chakra, is the chakra that says I feel, combined with the yellow chakra, the solar plexus, that says I do it. You feel it because you do it because you feel it. You will feel it to win it. You will study the strategy for the pros and cons for this fight, for the war. It could be a war in 2024. It could be a metaphorical fight, and it could be a literal. But you ready, you know the strategy, you're going to put into practice, and you are observing from a far distance, because when you go through it, you go through it to win it, because it's the Knight of Pentacles. Although is the slowest, is the one that only moves when he's ready for winning. He's ready to win the battle. He's ready to go through it till the end and win it. And that's why he's a little bit not procrastinating. He's not hesitating. He's getting ready. People underestimate the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles never loses. He's the last one to reach there. But when he reached there, he knows he's reaching there because he's going to win. This war, this fight, this survival, this game. Whatever the Five of Wands represents to your life. The metaphorical or the literal action of war or fighting for your rights, fighting for love, fighting for a new job, fighting for a position, fighting for a promotion, fighting to rescue someone, or fighting for your ideology and fighting for your, let's say if you're in the United States and there is the presidential elections this year, you're fighting for your candidate. Okay, so I see that the year of 2024 for the zodiac of the dog is going to be based on the trust feeling that you can trust the universe to back you up on this fighting for the winning, because you're feeling the faith, you're feeling let's say lucky in Chinese astrology, there is nothing called lucky. Everything is synchronicity accordingly to the new generation of quantum physics. Let's be more intelligent. Let's be a little bit more elevated, and let's stop saying the lucky sign. No, it's the chosen sign by the synchronicity of the universe. This year, the dog is the chosen one, and I'm gonna tell you why. In my other Brazilian channel, what I told the dog is that by the psychometry of my fingers, I got what is the blockage for every single zodiac in the year of 2024, the Chinese zodiacs, except for the dog. The dog has no worries to pay any karma from previous lives or from previous mistakes in this life. This is why the universe is backing you up here and telling you, go my son, go my friend, go my dear, because you're coming back victorious. After the 5 of Wands is the 6 of Wands, and he's on a horse. So that guy on a horse, the 6 of Wands, is this guy here. This is before and there is after. You, man or woman. J-Hope Nim, Kim Namjoon Nim. Kim Namjoon Nim doesn't work. Namjoon Nim, Namjoon Na, Kim Namjoon, Chong Husok, fighting. If you have to fight this year, be ready, study the strategy, remember the strategy, and trust. Have faith, because the universe is next to you, backing you up. And I am praying for all of you, Army, whatever it is that you're fighting for in the year of 2024. My blessings and my strength and my vibration of power and love. Reiki on to all of you. Breathe in, close your eyes, and breathe out slowly, and receive the vibration of power and shield. Like Army's shield towards BTS, I'm shielding you all. Like Bella in the Twilight sequence, when she shields everybody else, I have that power. Secret, don't tell anyone. I'm shielding you. And I love you all. Have faith. May the power be with you. Now we go to the next zodiac sign. So we're gonna do by seniority is SUGA. So the Rooster, and I will timestamp. Okay, Army and Min Yoongi, if you were born on the year of the Rooster, I will repeat what I said to the dog. You have to make sure you were born after the Rooster zodiac sign has started on that year. You have to make sure that the calendar has already started, not the official by the holiday proclaimed by the governments. Like this year, the calendar started already on the 4th of February, but the international holiday started on the 10th of February. But the calendar, so the spiritual calendar had already started, okay? So whoever is born in 2024 on the 4th of February is already the dragon. So you have to make sure when you search on Google for your year of the Rooster that the spiritual calendar is the one that you're searching for, that has started already, and not the official holiday proclaimed by the governments, okay, in Asia. So the year of the Rooster, tarot message for the year of 2024, major arcana for whoever belongs to the Rooster zodiac sign. The Wheel of Fortune. Excellent. The Wheel of Fortune is that something is turning. If you're down, you will turn 180 degrees up. But if everything is okay, you might turn down. And the year of the Rooster is not the luckiest one this year. I'd say that the year of the Rooster is the one that has to be over careful, okay? So we'll see if your Wheel of Fortune is up or down. If you are up already, it will turn. It might turn 90 degrees and it might turn 180 degrees down totally. But if you are down, then it might turn 90 degrees or it might turn 180 degrees totally up. So let's hope that everything is good. So I'd say it's 50-50. 50-50 chances that things will turn down. Divorce, you will find out that you have been betrayed in your marriage or in your job. Like a colleague might steal your position, or you might be betrayed by a colleague who is a spy in your company. Or let's say Min Yoongi in the military and he's searching on the computer and he finds out who's the spy. Let's say we are working for a company and there is a spy in the office working against everyone. Let's say we are in the police department and there is a police officer who's actually a mafia guy. You know those agenda behind the agenda police officers that we think it's just in the movies, but they really do exist. So this is what I'm getting here. 50% of chances you're gonna get betrayed, professionally or in your relation. 50% chances, not 100%, just 50%, because it's the Wheel of Fortune. I told you, it might go up, it might go down. Now, 50% chances, those who were down, you're going to find a new love or a new job or get proposed or reconciliation of somebody who have hurt you before so badly, and this time this person has gone through healing and therapy and is coming serious to offer you a ring, to offer you the key of the house, to offer you a car, to give you back the money that they took away from you with interest. Something is happening here. It's either totally down or totally up. And unfortunately, what I can tell you is that be careful. In the year of 2024, sexual diseases is a problem, okay? For the zodiac of the Rooster and the zodiac of Pisces, and Min Yoongi is Pisces. Now, if you're not Pisces, forget about the Pisces. But if you are the Rooster, you have to be very careful this year with scams, with people, with betrayal. And here, accordingly to this card, why it's 50-50? Because depending on your real zodiac sign, if you're Rooster with Pisces, you have to be very careful. But if you are Rooster with something that is synchronized to be very successful, let's say example, the zodiac for the year of 2024, the zodiac of Capricorn is really going to be very successful. And the planet that rules 2024 is the planet of Saturn. So Capricorn and Aquarius, I'd say, are the luckiest ones. So if you're the rooster, Capricorn, rooster, Aquarius, this wheel of fortune might be turning to your favor. It will depend what is your birth chart description in the Western astrology to combine with the rooster. But for some others of you, it's a precaution. And since I am warning you, and now you are alert and aware of the problem, sexual diseases and relationships and betrayal, now the chances to happen are even less because you are aware and your conscious mind is already working out to protect yourself. Because we do tarot readings to be aware and get advice and support and suggestion on how to improve what is detrimental or what is broken or what is in need of being fixed. And the best medicine for any disease is prevention. So I hope I was able to help you. The zodiac of the rooster for 2024 wasn't the best reading, but it was very productive, I'd say. Thank you so much, Army and Min Yoongi, and good luck for all of you. I bless you all, and I send you Reiki energy and shield towards you all. May God and the archangels protect you with the abundance and health and cure of the fourth chakra green, the green dragon, Archangel Raphael. Okay? And I'll timestamp you. Okay, for those who were born under the zodiac of the pig, Kim Tae-yeon and Park Jimin were born in 1995. And I said that the dog were born in 1995 is wrong information. Oh my God, this is so confusing. Okay, so Kim Tae-yeon and Park Jimin were born in 1994. Kim Tae-yeon and Park Jimin were born in 1995. Forgive me. Oh my God, people will get confused now. Okay, don't get confused, okay? But they will get confused. Kim Tae-yeon and Park Jimin were born in 1995, the year of the pig. So what you have to do is check out on Google if the year of the pig had already started when you were born. Okay, if you belong to the zodiac of the pig. Now you have to check the spiritual calendar, the lunar calendar, because this year, 2024, the dragon started already on the 4th of February, but the official calendar for the holidays started on the 10th of February. But the babies born in 2024 on the 4th of February, they are already the dragon. So you have to check the lunar calendar for the year that you were born. It has started already for you to be certain that you are the pig. And usually it starts in February, 90% of the chances, and 10% it starts in January, okay? So major arcana for the zodiac of the pig. The hangman. The hangman that always represents V on his readings. In 12 years time, V will be the CEO and get married, blah blah blah. How many dozens of times I have said that in Kim Tae-yeon's reading. So there you go. In 12 years time, Kim Tae-yeon, you will become the CEO and get married. Now Park Jimin, in 12 years time, you also will get married and have children. But I don't see you as the CEO. But I see you together with V in the same company. Now, Army, born under the zodiac of the pig. In the year of 2024, you have to sacrifice something in order for you to see the truth. You will have to stop lying to yourself and saying that everything will be okay. If you don't put into action the strategy of the plan to put peace in your life, it's not going to work by you just neglecting and faking and lying to yourself that everything will be okay. It is a sacrifice that has to be made in order for a country not become North Korea, Cuba, Venezuela. So you have to wake up. You have to see things, the real deal of the things. You have to come out of your comfort zone and you have to get ready. You can't put yourself in the position of no escaping later on and being hanged because you couldn't see the truth. If you don't try to understand that the action has to put into plan, you will end up hanged, defeated, lose the balance, the equilibrium, the mind, the body and soul. So what I get by the psychometry of my finger in the year of 2024, the pig has to see the truth. If you eat too much and you throw up, that is the truth, there is something wrong. If you starve too much because you are constantly on a diet, that is the truth, there is something wrong. If you keep on saying everything will be okay and you end up in war like countries all over the world because the people are naive, neglecting and saying everything will be okay. That's not how it works. The action has to put into plan for everything to be okay. Strategy and analysis and the will to fight for justice and to wake up and see the truth and move out of your comfort zone, because the idea of this card is for this card to turn. And you know, this card is so much Kim Tae-yeon. Kim Tae-yeon is the odd one, is the special unit one, is the special one, is the special soldier, because he can see things from a different angle. That's why he was chosen to be on the special unit, because he's got some abilities and some skills and agility, because he's very fast without being clumsy. So he could see things from another angle. He can see the future from another angle. That's why the Hanged Man always represents V. V is the future from another angle. And if today he loves red, trust me, in the future he will not. I used to love red in the past. Today I can't stand the red. And the red is a warning, a red flag. So V will move to the purple color in the future for the purple era of the new era of Aquarius. And all of you under the pig zodiac, you have to stop being cute, because the pig is so cute, and you have to be more intellectual and analytical and understand the strategy of warfares all over the world. How does a country lives in peace? Not because the people is stupid and saying everything will be okay, because the stupid people in the past gave chances for the narcissistic people to remove the freedom of the country and of the people. So this is what is your mission this year. Not to be naive and keep on saying, everything will be okay. No. For things to be fine and okay, there is action that has to be taken place. Okay? Freedom is not given. Freedom is conquered. United States conquered their freedom. People who are free is because they fight for freedom, for justice, for democracy. So you have to have a mission here to understand that being cute is not enough. Okay? This is the hangman. A sacrifice is a must. Number 2. Number 3, you have to get out of your comfort zone. What does that mean? That means that you are accommodated and you have to take the plan into action. Now, minor arcana, 3 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands on the reverse position is for you not to let go the sacrifice. Don't let go the responsibility. You have to go back in time, because 3 of Wands is time. You have to look in the history of what happened in the past with the country. Let's say South Korea. What happened in the past in South Korea for them to reach the separation of North Korea and South Korea? What happened in Russia? What happened in Cuba? What happened in Venezuela? What happened in Vietnam? What happened in all the countries that today are struggling? So the 3 of Wands is for you to go back what happened in your life, in the history of your family, and try to see a new way to put the plan into action for the near future and the long future, because this is the near future, 10 of Swords. It's a conflict that will end and the sun will rise again. And then for the long term, the 10 of Pentacles. So the 10 of Pentacles is the family, the collective, your town, your city, your home, prosperous, in abundance, together, grandfather and children, everybody rejoicing and remembering what happened in the past. So don't let go of the past and hold on to the conviction that you can make it a better life. Fighting. That's your mission, pig. The ones born under the pig. All of you, army. If you are listening to me from India, because 50% of the channel is from India, and the other 50% is divided between all of the other countries, and the majority is divided into United States and Brazil, and then Japan and South Korea. Listen to what I'm saying. Study the history of your country. Understand why fight and war were necessary in order to bring freedom to your countries. Okay? And understand why those countries who do not have freedom, why they are so. So try to understand that your mission in 2024 is to be alert and put the plan into action. Only saying it will be okay is not enough. You have to sacrifice. You have to sacrifice and disturb the peace for a bigger fight in order to bring peace for the long term. Yeah. I hope I was able to help the pig, and we'll move on to the next zodiac in the next video. I love you so much, Army. Shalom, salam alaikum, namaste. Annyeong hikaseyo. See you on the next video. Part 3.